Ready for inspection. BENUE Yakubu X, XS617, sir. Aye, sir. Come back. Come back. Shoot! Done! Up! General salute! Retain! Up! For the gun! Shoot! Done! Up! May have your function to my job for the guard! Into the guard room, sir! Aye, sir! Sentry stand fast! Give me the guard! To the guard room! Peace!
I have Lieutenant JP Ishi. He's the base logistics officer. I have Sub-Lieutenant Lamu, the information officer. I have Sub-Lieutenant Isemian. He's the assistant base logistics officer. This is Sub-Lieutenant Iyere. Wanted by none of NFPRS Makurdi, 6 junior, 1 sentry, 1 victor, 1 guardian officer, ready for inspection. BENUE Yakubu X, XS617, sir. Aye, sir. Come back. Oh my God! Shoot! Done! Up! General salute! Retain! Up! Oh my God! Shoot! Done! Up! May have your function to my job for the guard. Into the guard room, sir. Aye, sir. Sentry stand fast. Give me the guard. To the guard room. Peace. I
have Lieutenant JP Ishi, is the base logistics officer. I have Sub-Lieutenant Lamu, the information officer. I have Sub-Lieutenant Isemian, is the assistant base logistics officer. This is Sub-Lieutenant Iyere, is the base gunnery officer. We have Sub-Lieutenant Usman, is the project officer. And we have Naval Warrant Officer Oloye, who is the CBN of the base. I am the captain, even than the deputy commandant of this group.
So all the equipment to equip a complete arm to receive my. The Honorable Minister wants to know why the contractor.
There's anybody that will be on the site trying to continue with the work. Because yes, sir.
Fall back to the car. Fall back to the car.
We have to situate it here because we have a lot of facilities here. The compensation is supposed to be paid by the state government. Yes, sir.
So eventually, you now go to North Bank. People will now have to start coming here to the future.
I would not so because some will be here and some will be in the permanent side.
Most of the people will be here.
So I will be at the permanent side.
So you now have the problem of moving out of the permanent side to look for people. The bulk majority of partners.
Yes, sir.
Now, this work is not going on right now.
The work has stopped for some time before.
What's the capacity, first of all, this building? What are you expecting to do?
This is the medical referral.
This is the medical rehabilitation center. So we rehabilitation center. So the MRS. So we have capacity for.
What do you call it, rehabilitation?
Like if you are ill and you come to us, we
to rehabilitate people who are wounded at the
no, both injuries and minor ailments like malaria and typhoid can be taken care of. It is a medical center, yes, sir.
What is the capacity?
It's supposed to be a 10-bedded hospital, and we have other facilities for antenatal. We also have a laboratory to be installed here and X-ray. So many facilities, this place can accommodate all these facilities.
You also understand that it's from the Armed Forces
Residential Committee on Barracks Rehabilitation.
On barracks rehabilitation.
Yes, sir.
They're the ones that gave this project to the Navy in BENUE.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So the equipment are already in stock.
We already have received the equipment.
It's not ready.
The hospital is not ready, sir.
Now, why is the hospital not ready?
The contractor came here, started work. After some time, when the inspectors from the presidential committee came, they discovered some fault with the construction, and he was asked to put the work on hold until these defects were remedied. But I think that has not been done.
Now, who has the technical understanding of what this job is?
So the project officer handled it.
So what actually happened was.
What's your name?
So I'm Sub-Lieutenant Y. Usman, sir.
Huh?
Sub-Lieutenant Y. Usman. What really happened was when the chairman came here, as you can see, the head course and the lintels, they are not properly casted. Secondly, there should be a head course. That's a concrete mass member. That's contained. That, and what she said was the contractor will resume to site, but I should make sure, and I will be giving the VOQ that will guide me in supervising him, such that these problems must be fixed before he continues with his job. That is one. Secondly, if you look at the sloping,
Let's
So if there is sagging, then there's that tendency of failure. Then the second problem is the head course. In every structure, a head course made of concrete must be casted with irons embedded in it called dowel bars. Those irons are used to tie the woods. They call it tie beam. And the main essence of the concrete is for the load to be distributed evenly on the wall. And it's not done that. And she has taken notice of that. Then third, we talk about the sloping. Yeah, if you went up there. And if the water will now drain down to that place and stop there, there's no anything like drainage that will take the water.
German foundation for this building because it was constructed. Yeah, so who was initially providing?
Actually, as of them, I wasn't on board. I was, but they have their.
The contractors are architects. I was supposed to, I'm the government architect supervising the contractor. The man was trying to cut corners. That's why he was saying that they've not paid him, that he's using his own money to build. So by the time we came, he has already done, just quickly put this one here. But for the drainage, there's a drainage at that place there. We did the drainage there, the slope. Water is flowing when it flows, it's just that it's covered. Why the contractor has not come to site, I don't know. I don't know whether they have paid him or they've not paid.
No, but it's not the issue. If you look at the quality of the job we are looking at now, structurally, if we are the ones supervising on behalf of the ministry, was he not given approval at this stage of the construction before he proceeded to the next stage? That's the question here. These are the issues we are looking at. Because if you are the client ministry,
yes,
this job is for you. No certification for each the plan, then the stage of the job before they proceed.
I was giving him approval until he got to this head course. He didn't wait for my approval before he did it. Put the roof. If we go further, what he did, let's go to head course there. Because of the slope, and he wanted the roof to be one homogeneous, not cut. That's why he decided to do it like this. Well, they've told him that before he will continue, he has to raise it up.
You will not pull down the roof now.
We carry the roof.
Raising the rafter up before you
I don't know how he wants to do it.
When he was doing this one, yeah, we are
I told him. He just said that. I told him. He said maybe who am I? Whatever else am I talking that in Nigeria they do so many things. So it wasn't taking me.
Who is the contractor? What's his name? What company? What's the name of the company?
What is his name?
What's the name of the company?
Omar Construction.
Omar speaking. You are who? What do you do?
Actually, I just graduated, so I work.
Use mine.
Minor work with him.
You are doing minor work with a contractor.
Yes.
graduated in what? Speak with your microphone.
I graduated from University of Abuja.
What did you read?
I read sociology.
Sociology of construction.
Almad Construction Nigeria Limited. Almad.
Almad. How do you spell it?
A-L-M-A-D.
Almad Construction Company.
Yes.
What? It's not you are just a volunteer. This is the woman that will tell us the story. Collect. Why is it that you don't even know his name? Sit here. Come this way. Because I don't understand. You are supervising somebody. You don't know his name. You don't know the name of the company. He was putting the roof on the building. You are not here. He was putting rafters in the building. You are not here. Why? Why? Yeah, because architect, speak. We are going because we are not going to work.
The contractor was not listening.
I
didn't stop him.
Just continue. What are your
I was supposed to do that. I wanted the architect from Abuja to come and see what he was doing.
The architect from Abuja?
From BBC.
You are the project architect?
Yes.
On the ground?
Yes.
So it's the architect from Abuja that will come and stop what is on ground here? What's your name?
Architect Joy.
Architect Joy.
Ogunye. Ogunye.
Ogunye. You said there were problems with the lintel. In addition to
As you can see, sir, the lintels are not properly casted, and a column must stand straight for it to stand loose. Sorry. The column is like the main frame of every structure. Every other load is transferred to the column, then down to the foundation. If the,
just like our legs now.
Yes,
our standing straight now.
Exactly. Every little force, no matter how little it is, there's that tendency of failure. So if you look at
the columns, they are looking bent because he was managing his wood. No, I'm not justifying what he has done.
And even when the wood is bent, there is too much talking. So he was managing wood and you were the side with him. So you will do this one and carry bent wood and come and do another pillar. As an architect, what was supposed to be wrong? For any contractor to manage wood when he's casting beam. So you are saying he was managing wood. When he was managing wood to do pillars, is it? To cast beams and columns that look like my legs. What did you okay. Huh? If you were supervising your own house, Have they managed the wood the way they like? Where is the architect now? The contractor. Who is the architect from Abuja? Where's his name? Or her name? The person who came from Abuja, the architect, who stopped the job. What is his name?
So it's the people from PVCR. Back rehabilitation.
Okay, they're the ones who stopped the job.
Yes.
The chairman just called me. They are on their way, and they will definitely come to brief you on this particular project. The chairman is on their way. I think. Miss Mazo. Yes, sir.
They're on their way from where?
From Abuja. With the.
Are they coming along with the contractor?
No, but he's coming with one of the representatives of the Nigerian Navy, who is also.
Okay, we would like to see the contractor as well.
Okay, sir. I think
that has been said, and we want him also to explain. Yes, you say you are working for the contractor.
The contractor will not be able to come because he's not feeling fine.
We'll go to the hospital. Where is he? Hey.
He's in Abuja right now.
Hey, excuse me. Please. So on admission.
I think he's on bed rest. He's on bed rest right now. Yes.
So architect. Well, let me say this. I think we have asked all the questions we need to ask on this project. We are not happy with the state of things here because the Presidential Committee on Barracks Rehabilitation was set up to give our serving personnel the services required for proper service to the nation. The President and this government take the welfare of our serving personnel and even retirees very, very seriously. So this committee was set up and the program was approved for rehabilitation of barracks and provision of basic facilities, for serving personnel. I am not happy that this project has gone this way. One, this hospital is not located in the permanent site, which means that at the end of the execution of this project, when they would have moved to the permanent site, they would now have to take trips of vehicles or transportation to come here for treatment, which will add to the cost of running this place. And I believe that whatever the case between BENUE state government and the landowners will appeal that this problem be resolved so that in the end, we would like to see more of the facilities at the permanent site rather than located in different parts of the town. The second issue to be raised is the poor supervision of this project. Because a contractor is not supposed to move from one stage to another until the building plan is approved, and at various stages of construction, everything will be supervised and he gets approval by site engineers and architects before he could move to the next stage. But to have placed a roof on this building and then we see that the beams are not straight, they are not of the quality, and also understand that the linters and so on are not, the casting is not well done. I'm not sure that this is what we expect from our own technical people in the field. This is evidence of poor supervision, and so the contractor has done what he wanted. So we have not seen the contractor to find out why this has been so, and we don't want to begin to pronounce judgment upon him until we have had his own side of the story. But definitely we are not happy with this project, and we will be filing reports relating to what we expect from here. Thank you very much indeed.
just a day. He used a day. Then the second day, because we didn't, as far as a day, immediately after the Salah, we now came to the site. He just used the one day after the roof. The second day, as you can see, the volume of work, just a day work.
The quality of the wood day. Well, this project looks small in terms of maybe volume of cost. But it's not the size of a project, but the issues involved in execution. A project could be small, it can be a clinic, it could be anything, maybe a culvert. What is most important is that you are dealing with human beings here. You can't put a roof on a building with cracks on the walls. You know, and I'm sure he was using this to support here, because without this one, this will collapse after the rafters have been placed. But that's why they are using these ones to give support, since the wall is already falling. Again, it brings to mind a lot of issues. We can't answer all of them here. But this good governance tour is supposed to go around the country, not just to look at finished projects, but look at the issues involved in why some projects have not been completed or are not working properly. This is an example of, again, government money being paid for services that are not being properly delivered. And the most important thing is supervision. Because if you didn't stop it, it will go on, people will come onto this building, and then the building crashes on them. We will need more information from the Navy about the contractor, about the issues. Unfortunately, it's not aside today. We also didn't invite him because we didn't know we were coming here, but we came to a project close by. So it's not his fault that he's not with us here today. But we need more information about him and why this is so, and what is the plan, you know, to get this job properly done. So we will need that information so that you can brief members of the good governance team. Definitely, this job is too poor, it's not acceptable, and there must be value for money spent by government on any project. And it must involve the safety of people who use these projects after they are delivered.